Oh my gosh, that's a big snook. This snook came up and popped the freaking swim mullet. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is Rag Florida Fishing, and today what we are doing is we are going to be fishing docks and mangroves for big snook. I haven't been able to find snook for quite a while over that like 24-inch range, so today what I'm doing is I'm really trying to focus on those bigger bites. Between talking to buddies and on social media, you kind of get an idea of what the bite is, you know, how they're biting, you know, that kind of stuff. You take little clues from wherever you go and whatever you're, you know, have at your fingertips available. I am throwing the 3-inch DOA shrimp, the 3-inch shad tail, and something called the swimming mullet. And if you don't know what the swimming mullet is, it's this big hollow body soft plastic that DOA has. Make my way over here. And what I did was I rigged it weedless and weightless, and I threw a PT foam. And if you don't know what a PT is, a PT is DOA's soft plastic topwater bait. I took the foam that goes on the inside of there, put it in the eyes so the head floats, and that hook will give it that upright action. So I'm gonna be throwing that around some docks in some shallower areas. Got the shrimp and the shad tail for a little bit deeper stuff. So we're gonna get on the water and see what we can do. If you want any of the lures I'm using in today's video, go to doalures.com, use discount code RAG10 at checkout. You're gonna get 10% off your order. It's already a great deal, and then you're getting 10% off, so I say you should go get you some. And if this video goes well, then, you know, they work. But I hope y'all enjoy the video. Let's get to fishing. All right, guys, gonna start off the day throwing my 3-inch DOA shrimp Glow Gold Rush, 40-pound monoliter, 20-pound POWERPRO, my Daiwa BG 3000, and this is my new Senko Stick Seaside series. This is a 7-foot medium fast, 8 to 17 pound, and I will say it's very light. Alex said this kind of has a lot more backbone to it, but still has that sensitive tip. There's a snook right there. Oh, he missed it. Oh my God. Oh. No way. That was insane. Well, it still has a sensitive tip, that fast action that can really work this shrimp. That's a really important thing I've noticed with this bait, is you want like a really fast tip. And Alex, being the genius that he is, he goes, you know what, I've been thinking about doing something, and I'm going to make a rod for you. And this is what it is. It's a beautiful rod. I told him I love the color scheme, that like that kind of bluish, I don't know, I don't even know what it's called, but it is quite the setup. But yeah, so we're gonna be throwing the shrimp around a little more, I guess. See if we can't see any more shallow fish. Oh, there's one right there. All right, well, maybe these fish are shallow. I don't know. Let's keep fishing. Oh my gosh, that's a big snook. It's not that big, but it's good. It's really good snook. She's going for that dock so hard. Come on, baby. No, 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 no. Oh my gosh. Come on, baby, keep coming out. She's under the boat. That's a good snook. Oh, she choked it. Ah. She choked it. Yes, baby. Heck yeah. I've been struggling with snook so hard the last like 2 months. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, that's a beautiful big snook. Let me get out of here. Heck yeah, dude. That's a beautiful snook. All right, guys, my GoPro battery freaking died as I was unhooking this fish. 31.5 inches, just slot. Here, I've got everything open. Let me hold her. That's a beautiful, thick slot fish. Oh my gosh, her tail lateral line's a little messed up. All right, baby. Off she goes. Sick, man. I needed a really good fish. I was really down on my luck with getting good ones, man. So that was awesome for me. Heck yeah. All right, guys, back throwing the shrimp again. Man, I'm shaking so bad. I haven't been on a good fish in a long time. Feels like for freaking ever. I was like, man, maybe being off the water so long affected me a little too much. I don't know. But man, that was such a nice thick slot fish, man. Oh, I'm shaking. You guys can't see, I'm shaking so bad. But goodness gracious, man, what a heck of a fish. So stoked. Let's go get some more. Oh my gosh, sorry buddy. Sorry dude, oh my goodness. Sorry buddy. Oh gosh. Come here, there we go. Ooh. I might have just started a feeding frenzy. Alright, tiny little fat snook. You can see how small his scales are compared to a normal snook would normally be. His mouth's a little smaller. Pretty little fish, see dude? Sorry about the launching you into air. That was a little better fish. Oh my gosh, what is this, a snapper? Or jack? It is a little jack. And that's a Goliath-sized jack. That would have been perfect bait a couple trips ago. Notice how he hasn't flopped once since I hit his little jack buttons, little black dots on his gills. I say that in a lot of my videos that I catch these because these small guys are a pain to deal with. They're always flopping all over the place. But yeah, that's their little off button. So when you catch a small one like that and you don't want them flopping all over the place while you're trying to unhook them, if you're using trebles or whatever the case is, you know, that's a good thing to know. There we go, little guy. Little baby common. Come here, bud. Come on. There you go. Pretty little fish, see, dude? Oh, golly. Little micro snook. Sorry, buddy. All right, bud. See you, dude. There we go. Thumped the crap out of it. Oh, I hope you guys were able. Oh, you choked it. These small fish, guys, even when they choke it, they could break 40, 50 pound leader. Nice, dude. Just slow rolling the shrimp. Oh, down this dock. Of course, the giant boat came. Ooh, man. Think you wanted that, guys? Ah. Come on, buddy. Nice little snook. Beautiful fish. Oh man, his tail's all. Looks like he got grabbed by some dolphin or a shark. Yeah, he actually looks like he's been red hard put away wet. Like a zombie snook. See you, dude. Thank you. All right. So, sick. But you guys can see, I mean, that's 40, and that fish nearly frayed all the way through that. So, you know, when that's something that I never used to do. And recently I've kind of been focusing on where I've hooked these fish because of that. You know, like I said, I mean, a small fish like that, they're pulling hard. They're sitting in current all day long. You don't think those fish are strong, you know? Keep in mind that where you hook these fish can make or break whether you land them. You know, if that fish was hooked in the corner of the mouth, I wouldn't have been too worried. But I saw that the bait was gone. I knew that that fish was hooked deep, and it was fighting hard and pulling hard, and you're fighting current as well, you know, not just the power of the fish. So keep that in mind. You know, actually, you know what? I need to retie a whole new leader. There's fray all up here. He must have got me wrapped around a piling or something. But yeah, just be mindful where you hook fish, and kind of, you know, I mean, that was a pretty small fish, and I still netted it just because I knew that that fish had choked that bait. All right, guys, gonna be throwing this bait called the Swimming Mullet by DOA. It usually has a pretty heavy jig head that you would use on like deeper bridges, bouncing it off the bottom, something like that. But what I did was I took a 7/0 screw lock hook from DOA, and the foam that goes inside of the PT, which is DOA's soft plastic topwater. I have 50 pound monoliter, 30 pound POWERPRO, my Daiwa BG MQ 4000, and my Senko sticks 7.2 12 to 25, the BTO Plus series. And I'm gonna throw it along the seawall and a couple docks, see if I can't get anything to want to eat. Snook, jack, anything. I wasn't freaking recording, guys. I'm sorry. This snook came up and popped the freaking Swimming Mullet. Nice. Probably another slot. Man, a beautiful fish. Heck yeah, dude. All right, let me get a picture real quick and we'll send her on her way. All right, let's get that fish unhooked. Let's get a measure. 20, almost 29. Yeah, another slot. Heck yeah. All right, beautiful, big, thick fish. Fought like the Dickens too. Oh man, she was ready. Sick. Heck yeah. So freaking awesome, guys. Heck yeah. guys, now I'm tying on this PT. It's DOA's weedless soft plastic bait or top water. Same rod. I'm gonna see if there's any jack around and see if I can't get on some top water tarpon. So let's fling this thing around for a few minutes, and then I'm gonna go end up the day fishing some docks, see if we can't get any more snook. Oh my gosh. How did that fish not get it? First cast with the PT, guys. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. All right, guys, we're gonna finish up the night throwing the swimming mullet on some Seawalls until it gets too dark for me to want to load the boat up. We'll see if we can't get another good bite here and see what happens. Oh. Oh, no, he missed it. Crap, dude. I think it was a couple little jack. All right, guys, well, in my opinion, that was a heck of a day. You know, we went out there and we caught those 2 slots, a handful of other little dinks, but man, those 2 solid fish were really nice, and it was kind of frustrating because recording didn't work out as planned on either of those fish. You know, the camera died in the middle of one, and then I just wasn't recording for the freaking eat of that other one, man, and it was so good. It was just such a good pop, I sat there, I waited, I felt the fish, and then I set the hook. So it was a really good, it would have been a good learning experience to watch back and see how long I waited, because that always feels like a million years when you're in the moment. You're like, oh my gosh, I gotta eat. And you know, if you actually waited, or you know, maybe it was a little bit quicker than you expect or than you thought. So, but nonetheless, it was really cool to get on some nice slot fish on 2 different baits. You know, one was a shrimp and one was the swimming mullet. But I hope you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.